Lately, you might have heard some chatter in your community, or maybe even seen posts online, about a supposed new government payout. The rumor is spreading quickly, and it's causing a lot of confusion and concern, especially among seniors and those who rely on social security benefits. It's understandable to feel worried when you hear about something that could impact your finances, especially when it sounds too good to be true. So let's take a closer look at what's really going on and clear up the facts. The story making the rounds is about so-called $5,000 checks being sent out to Social Security, SSI or SSDI beneficiaries. You might have seen headlines or social media posts claiming that the government is about to send out these large payments, and it's easy to see why people would get excited or hopeful about this news. But here's the truth. There are no $5,000 checks coming. This rumor is simply not based in reality. The Social Security Administration has not announced any such payments, and there are no plans for a one-time $5,000 check for beneficiaries. It's important to recognize that sometimes misinformation can spread quickly, especially online, and it can be hard to know what's real and what's not. This is just not true. Unfortunately, these kinds of rumors can cause unnecessary stress and even lead people to make decisions based on false information. It's always a good idea to pause and double-check before believing or sharing news that seems surprising or too generous. In today's world where information travels fast and not everything you see online is accurate, it's really important to be careful about rumors. Scammers and people looking to take advantage of others often use these kinds of stories to trick people into giving away personal information or even money. That's why it's so important to stay informed and cautious. Always get your information from trusted sources. If you're ever unsure about something you've heard or read, check the official Social Security Administration website or call their official phone number. You can also talk to a trusted family member or friend who can help you verify the facts. Remember, government agencies will never ask for your personal information through unofficial channels. It's also important to remember that the Social Security Administration will never ask for your personal information, such as your Social Security number or bank account details, through email or text messages. If you receive a message or a call that seems suspicious, don't respond or click on any links. Scammers often try to create a sense of urgency to trick you into acting quickly, but taking a moment to think and verify can protect you from harm. If you receive any suspicious communication, whether it's a phone call, email, or text message, report it immediately to the authorities or the Social Security Administration. Reporting scams not only helps protect you, but it also helps prevent others from becoming victims. You can also talk to your local senior center or community group for more information on how to stay safe. Your financial security is important, and staying vigilant is the best way to protect yourself and your loved ones. By staying informed, double-checking information, and reporting anything suspicious, you can help keep your finances safe and enjoy peace of mind. Remember, when in doubt, always turn to official sources and never hesitate to ask for help. Each month, millions of Americans rely on Social Security payments to help cover their living expenses, from rent and groceries to medical bills and more. But did you know that these payments don't all arrive on the same day for everyone? The Social Security Administration has a specific schedule for sending out payments, and it's important to understand when you can expect your money to arrive, especially as you plan your monthly budget. The exact day you receive your Social Security payment is actually determined by your birthday. If your birthday falls on the 1st through the 10th of the month, you'll typically get paid on the second Wednesday. If your birthday is between the 11th and 20th, your payment comes on the third Wednesday. And if your birthday is the 21st through the 31st, you'll receive your payment on the fourth Wednesday. This system helps spread out payments and ensures the process runs smoothly for everyone. Supplemental Security Income, or SSI, works a little differently. SSI is a separate program designed to help people with limited income and resources, including many seniors and people with disabilities. Instead of being tied to your birthday, SSI payments are usually sent out on the first day of each month. This makes it easier for recipients to know exactly when to expect their funds. However, there are some months when the payment schedule changes. For example, in May of both 2024 and 2025, some people will notice that they receive 2 SSI checks instead of just 1. This can be surprising if you're not expecting it, and it's important to know why this happens so you can plan accordingly. The reason for this is that the 1st of June falls on a weekend in both years. Since payments can't be processed on weekends or federal holidays, the Social Security Administration sends out the June SSI payment a little early, at the end of May. That's why you might see 2 payments in May, but none at the very start of June. If you receive your SSI payment early, remember that this isn't an extra payment or a bonus. It's simply your regular June payment, sent ahead of schedule to make sure you have access to your funds on time, even though the 1st of the month falls on a weekend. So, while it may look like you're getting extra money in May, it's just a shift in the payment schedule. Be sure to budget accordingly, and always check the official Social Security payment calendar if you're unsure when your next payment will arrive. Understanding these details can help you avoid confusion and manage your finances with confidence. Every year, Social Security benefits may increase, depending on changes in the cost of living. This annual adjustment is designed to help retirees and beneficiaries keep up with inflation, so that their purchasing power isn't eroded as prices for everyday goods and services go up. The government reviews economic data, like the Consumer Price Index, to determine if an increase is needed. When inflation rises, Social Security benefits are adjusted upward to help cover the higher costs of things like groceries, housing, and healthcare. This increase is called the Cost of Living Adjustment, or COLA. Each fall, the Social Security Administration announces the COLA for the upcoming year, and beneficiaries receive official notices in the mail explaining how much their monthly payments will change. These letters are important, as they provide details about the new benefit amount and any other updates to the program. In 2025, the COLA is 2.5%. While this may seem like a modest increase, it can make a meaningful difference for people living on a fixed income. For example, if you receive $1,000 a month, a 2.5% increase means an extra $25 each month, or $300 more over the course of a year. This extra money can help cover rising costs for essentials, like prescription medications or utility bills. This means your monthly benefits will go up a little, giving you a bit more breathing room in your budget. Even small increases can help seniors and people with disabilities better manage their expenses, especially as prices continue to rise. It's important to review your new benefit amount and plan your finances accordingly. There are other changes happening with Social Security too. Each year, the government reviews the program and sometimes makes adjustments to rules and requirements. These changes can affect things like how much you can earn while receiving benefits, or how your benefits are calculated. It's a good idea to stay informed about these updates, so you can make the best decisions for your retirement. The government is also looking at raising the retirement age, which means people may need to wait a little longer before they can start collecting full benefits. This change is being considered to help keep the Social Security program strong for future generations, as people are living longer and the population is aging. In addition, they're changing how much money you can earn before paying Social Security taxes. This could impact people who are still working while receiving benefits, or those who want to supplement their retirement income with a part-time job. By understanding these changes, you can better plan for your financial future and make the most of your Social Security benefits. It's important to stay updated about your benefits at all times. The best way to do this is by creating a My Social Security account online. This account shows you your payment schedule and benefit amounts. Remember, knowledge is power. By staying informed, you can protect yourself from scams and make the most of your benefits. If you have questions, call the Social Security Administration directly. They are always there to help you.